surprises us and throws us in some sand before Miles saves us, which makes the game switch us to playing as Miles. And the great thing about Miles is we can use his electricity powers, which are super effective against sand. So we'll combine venom punches with water to do a good amount of damage to the boss. We'll then continue getting some damage in by webbing up Sandman's face, hitting him with some webbed up building parts, and using some more venom attacks until finally we hit him with a punch through his skull and get back to fighting some smaller Sandmen. Yeah, now it's time for Miles' first fighting section, and it's pretty much the same stuff as with Peter, just with the added bonus of venom attacks, which will auto-kill the mini Sandmen. One cool strategy we have here, though, is when Sandman says, "I don't care," we want to repeatedly web into this wall. This way, a ton of enemies spawn right by an electrical box, and we can use that to take them out super quickly. Now for the last part of the fight, Peter gets launched away, and we get to see our newly invented web wings, which let us fly. Yeah, we'll have some cool tricks with these later in the game, but for now, we just use them to get back to Sandman for the final part of the fight. Here you would normally take out a bunch of mini Sandmen with Miles before getting to the big one, but we can just completely skip all that and web zip straight to the boss, finishing him out with a punch in a cutscene that we skipped. We also skip past the introduction of one of this game's major villains, Kraven, who is apparently hunting Sandman, and that's why he attacked the city to get people's attention, but don't worry, we'll learn a lot more about Kraven later on. For now, the Spider-Men need to help the city out before going back to school, and this is a pretty standard section where we rescue people, reset the Wi-Fi for our Spider-Man request app, and do a couple fights with criminals who are taking advantage of this situation to steal. Here's also a good time to describe how we'll fight for most of the early game. A lot of this game's combat revolves around webbing people since it's an insta-kill, so we can web them against walls if they're close to one or to the ground. And the best way to get them on the ground is launching them up with a punch, pulling them down, and shooting them with webs. We can also use finishers, which are also insta-kills.
Probably too much to ask for these hunters to stop hunting stuff. Go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just... popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left's all mine.
We shouldn't have to wait much longer. The new recruits will be here within the hour.
I just hope they're stronger than the last group. So many unworthy.
They didn't see that coming.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
The guy I rescued who tried to leave the cult.
If he's smart, he's left the state by now.
Who trusts you?
Penbot says it's their boss. don't think they've been here for long. Maybe a month at best.
Up here. Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
You're our new Ember, right? What did you think of the Book of Flame?
Incredible. I'm seeing the world in a whole new light now. When will I get to meet him?
Soon enough.
It's not small talk for me. I was worried about you.
I'm fine. I was angry before and sloppy. But I'm better now. Steady.
Down you go.
Hey, you okay? A body? What? How?
Where are you, Spider-Man? What's going on over there?
No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
I'd rip the door down, but I don't want to set off any alarms. Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone. Hey, what do you make of this?
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
And they're always paired up when they join. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Trust in the flame. To have doubt is to be human, and to trust is to be worthy. Trust in the flame. To have doubt is to be human, but to trust is to be worthy.
I think I get the idea. Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Wait. There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame. For everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
Not sure.
Let's take it.
Nice form.
Let's check on the prisoners. Hey, you okay in there? Hello? We're here to help.
Don't be so loud.
We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know.
If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to Space.
Show up.
You doing okay?
You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will you need to hide your true self from the world. For now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
Looks like there's no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
The brand
Something
is
wrong?
a shield and sword. It will be your greatest source of resilience and your greatest source of strength, because it shows the flame's trust in you. Something that will never be. Trust in the flame, for everything burns. Since time began, there has been no clearer truth. So let us remember this moment, because the Crimson Hour is coming.
You're feeling sleepy.
Good enough.
Hey! What's wrong with you?
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
The Book of Flame.
Sounds like a page turner.
There has to be some way to unlock those cells.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
the old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the Flame was this whole time?
No! I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw him.
How do you two know each other?
You've had another group like this when I was a cop. Shut them down. He got away. The Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hi!
I found the Spider-Man! You hear the dad?
Did you enjoy your meeting with the Flame? I know he did. Nope, not really.
Let's get upstairs.
More followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make...
You want to handle the door?
Why not?
I see the fool's beacon!
Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My buddy. When I was chasing him as a cop, he enjoyed it. Learned who I was so he could always tell me how I'd failed.
What else do you know about it?
That group he ran with before? When we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. Killed them so nobody would talk to him. And they let him. He's a monster.
You should have trusted the Flame!
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around though.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed.
Library's not going anywhere. Slow down. A lot of cars come speeding through here at night. Watch when you cross. Want you to take your midterms in one piece.
Good, good.
Is that a good photo, Spider-Man? It's been a good...
The Spider-Man aren't the only superheroes in New York. Getting students to class on time? One of the greatest powers I've ever seen.
Hey, Yuri!
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle.
You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon.
Human nature has sunk a measure. Oh.
Whether it's on the stage or in the open air, where else can you see legends and soon-to-be legends performing every day? London?
Well, look who's in the neighborhood!
Yo! We're just gonna say the same about you!
The last hour will be...
Charlie horse! Crap! Okay, going away. Thanks for the assist.
Just trying to keep up with you. Not bad at all. Not bad.
Protesting isn't just a constitutional right to New York. It's your civic duty. Especially when a multinational corporation is behind a bioweapon unintentionally getting released into the city.
Hunters on the roof. Are they prepping an ambush?
Some good news. The plug is not complete.
Thank you.
Bet you're wishing that cloaking
Hey, bro.
technique was fair right about now. Nice, nice, nice!
Get him back here!
Nice to know even hunters have trouble with their tech.
Oh, jeez. Thanks, bro. Thanks. The morning. Oh, that's super right. Hold up. Yeah, I'm not gonna bro. Yeah, little door in time. That's the chat. See you now. Nice. Let's go.
Hey, little
Got
buddy.
that.
That should work for Robbie.
Honestly, we need a whole other photo series just on New York
Thanks.
music.
I
Its impact
guess.
on the communities it built. It's outright brilliance. It's hard to encapsulate in one photo, but this isn't bad.
Yeah,
A break-in, and they're still outside. Oh, did you lose your keys?
Okay.
Happens to me all the time.
Hold on. Where's our guy? Stop.
All in a day's work for a neighborly Spider-Man.
$17 now. Yeah, 17 subscribers now, bro. 17. We'll find more of these. Let's roaches. Can't remember.
Good, good.
My best friend's kid painted this. I remember her showing me a sketch of it the day before it went up. New York is nothing without its people.
Perfect.
You know, I saw an old Grand Master playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me. Damn. Never seen anything like it.
Alright, please. Oh, there's one more.
Not bad.
It's called Marvel Spider-Man 2. Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Say what you will about social media, and I can say a lot. It's helped so many businesses.
So where is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Stay afloat here when they would have gone under a long time ago.
I thought she was yet. How about this one? No problem. No problem. Yeah, I've been playing it. It's very fun. I'm out here just trying to grind the city again. I've done it before, got a platinum trophy ready, so I didn't work out that. I just want to get the skills stuff. Everything. I'm just in the game. They're doing in the game first.
That should work for Robbie.
Oh my god, let's go, I can get this one now. Thanks, bro. See ya. Good luck.
My grandma always talked about going here. She'd walk across the bridge every Sunday to get the freshest vegetables in the city. But one time, she was late and the guy in front of her bought all the tomatoes. And that's how she met my grandpa.
Oh, it's starting here.
Let's avoid that take. If they're not burning something, they're trying to brand someone. Hey, how about you point that thing towards me?
Spider-Man! Heads up!
I know your fate, fools beacon!
Don't worry. I'll get you to an ambulance in no time.
Thank you. Well, I'm not too heavy.
We're almost there. Here you go. And now you're in much better hands.
I'm gonna tell everyone in there how much of a good guy you are. Thank you.
7 dogs in 10 minutes. And they were good dogs.
Good, good.
Hey, you paid for that photo, Spider-Man? I heard this guy dips his hot dog buns in tomato juice before eating them. Now, I get that it makes it easy for them to go down, but tomato juice? Brother, that ain't right.
And Parker does it all with the home run bunt. Never in all my years have I seen one man accomplish so much by doing so little. What a season! What a season!
Perfect.
Ah, the Manhattan Bridge. Can you believe they started building it in 1901? Finished in 1909. I thought it was old when I was a kid, but now, it's just amazing the history that's in the city.
Not bad.
You know, for a place where everyone's comfortable calling out when something's wrong, people here sure hate admitting when they're wrong. The writer of me does love the irony.
cute. Are those heart eyes? Huh. This one's making me uncomfortable. She went in without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the flame and keep watching. You have to leave. Number down. This must be Spider-Man's doing it.
Sweet dreams. All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble.
get to her.
Can anyone hear me? Anyone?
Stay down. Please. That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen?
My embers. I've heard some concern amongst you concerning our losses at the clinic. My concern is that you thought of them as losses at all. Those embers who fell revealed themselves to be worthy. And though we miss them...
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team? You're not in charge!
Now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
The Flame's trust will protect me. I don't need anything.
You said she was alone.
It was hard to tell in all of the smoke.
A lone warrior. Not part of the prophecy.
And this is no time for doubt.
Alright, who did that? Keep testing the Flame's patience. No, he'll pay for this.
The Fool's Beacon must be found.
You could use a break.
You afraid of a little fire, Spider-Man?
Come out now, and I'll end you nice and quick.
You think we won't find you, Spider-Man?
He can't hide forever!
There we go.
I will...
You won't get away, Spider!
Come out now, and I'll end you nice and quick.
Eyes open, Embers. Find him. It's only a matter of time, Spider-Man.
The Fool's Beacon must be found.
Another one down.
We will find you, Spider-Man. You won't get away, Spider!
Nice to sleep you.
Eyes open, Embers. Find him.
Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri. There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can...
If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
And you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Just like you!
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives,
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the bodies! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! That still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
Well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die.
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
God, that's beautiful. I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up!
saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I've never said I was perfect!
And stop acting like it and let's kill him!
You're never going to convince me! Yuri. You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow.
That car swerving all over the place.
Wait a minute!
Drive! Drive! Is there a street race I don't know about? There's a blockade!
Guards!
Here we go. He's ours. Bring it, fighter! Here we go. Can't see him. Where's Spider-Man? Spider-Man's gone. Get ready, Spider-Man! Here we come! Spider-Man's going down! I can't see him! Where's Spider-Man? Look, it's Spider-Man! He's ours!
Oh, he's inside a car. Hold up.
Get the spider!
I'm getting away from that. Come on, dude, what's up?
I'll come back for them.
Yeah, I completed the whole game. There's the last one. I completed the whole game, but I haven't. I got the Platinum Trophy too. That one. Last one.
You're still in my look, man. Well, kind of. Coming through!
I got it! The message was using some kind of qubit-based algorithm. But I built a decoder table, which was actually kind of genius of me because...
Cool.
Cut me loose!
Opening fire!
Did one of you call reinforcements? Because not cool.
Incoming! Atto! Beacon cloak!
Found him! Avoid him!
Where is he? Anyone see him?
What's a base without its blinds? Guess they'll have to find out now. Let's see what this carrier pigeon's carrying. They're holed up here on the Upper West Side. Is that the abandoned
No, I
hotel?
haven't.
Guess it's not so abandoned now.
I haven't yet.
Boom. That's how it's done. Now for the hotel.
Ready to check into the Hunter Hotel?
You think they're paying for these rooms?
Doubtful. The blinds tell us they're holding all their weaponry here.
Stupid hunters. Hotels aren't for storing weapons.
Um, 100% completely. I got the platinum trophy, everything. What is that?
And don't let the bed bugs bite.
Taking these guys out. These guys.
Nobody saw that, right?
I'm on his trail now. Check up top.
area's clear. Move on to the next. One down.
Sweet dreams. Got him.
Requesting patrol status. Someone check on him.
Heading over now.
Word from the perimeter. Need to check on that position.
I will check it out.
Two to go. This room's empty. Now get the rest.
Better not wake up. Here's that nap time you ordered.
Lookouts, report in. Someone get eyes. They're not responding.
Moving there now. You look tired.
On the perimeter.
Think you're being clever?
Someone check it out.
Oh, I see I gotta lay hands and feet on y'all today.
Call for backup!
Okay!
Time to dig up more info about Kraven's family before they get here.
Computer's a good sign. Hello.
This will be good for you, Ladrochi. Father, please. End this now. The others won't speak to me. You just come home. There's still time for us to be family again. I will not die like any other man. What? I don't feel safe here anymore. I don't trust the others. They frighten me. Then cower and hide. You can endure this shame. You won't let them hurt me, will you? Father? That is up to you.
Well, that was just sad. Feels ripe for a therapy session.
I don't even know how to unpack that. He seems like a good kid, but he's still related to Kraven. We clear out the last base. We'll be ready for him too. Super Q outpost team! Mind if I straight up demolish it? Yeah, I could have fixed it. Symbiotes are attacking that store full of people. Genki, you seeing this?
Bro, what the hell is happening?
Look at this, a spider hero. We're all saved.
Hi? Who are you?
Me? I'm just a bartender who does favors for people every now and then. And I've learned that rogue spider bots are dangerous and bad for business. Let me take those off your hands. Whoa. Thank you, Spider-Man. We can always count on you to do the right thing.
You're welcome.
And if Miguel comes looking for these, tell him finders keepers.
Wait, who's Miguel?
What? The hell was that?
I, wish I knew.
See you next time. Peace.